I said, whoa, stop. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. You know, Mark, it doesn't look good. Why don't you just get ready to think about heaven and what heaven is like? Wow. And so, when I was doing that, I was thinking, yes, there was this huge darkness that came over me. God, why? Are you even real? Is this just a brainwash? This whole faith thing, this whole Jesus thing, is this just, it was really a struggle going through my depression during that time. But in that darkness, way off in the distance, if I looked really hard, I could see a small beacon of light. And I had to believe that was Jesus. And I just had to keep my eyes on that light. And it was going to be okay. So I go home and I'm meeting with my mom and dad at the farm, and Bishop Hannes comes out there and we're visiting and talking. And at the end, I remember we praying the Our Father together in the living room. And the bishop says, after that Our Father, Mark, I'm so sorry, but what about this? What about if I try to petition Rome and we could at least ordain you before you die? So we set up the ordination, and I was at the cathedral, at St. Cloud Cathedral. It was a really hot day. I was kneeling up in front of the bishop, and his hands came over my head. Whew. There was a warmth that I could just feel come through me. And then with my other brother priests, just that support of their blessing. And so the next day, that morning, did a private mass with my family on the farm. Then I headed down to the Mayo Clinic. And when I went into the Mayo Clinic, they said, well, before we do this bone marrow transplant and we got everything lined up, we need to do a CAT scan. And I remember sitting in the doctor's office then and waiting for the doctors to come in. It took a long time, and 2 doctors came into my room and they said, Mark, we don't know how this happened. We consulted with 6 other doctors here at the Mayo Clinic, but your cancer has totally disappeared.